While I am anti going through people's private stuff, in this day and age, I don't think there's any way to truly know someone or truly understand someone other than what they're doing on their phone, because we're constantly just glued to our screens. Hi, I'm Pratiksha Mishra and you're listening to my review of Khel Khel Mein. There is a film out there which people loved so much और उसका premise filmmakers को इतना पसंद आ गया कि it's been remade more than 20 times. While I'm shooting this review, the film still holds the Guinness World Record for the most remade film ever. It's the Italian film Perfect Strangers, and Khel Khel Mein is a remake of that film. This film is looking into two couples and one person who is dating someone but hasn't brought that person to the setting in this film, which is the big fat Indian wedding. And these people all come together and say कि ठीक है, सब अपने फोन ऐसे ऊपर करके टेबल पे रख दो और जो भी नोटिफिकेशन आएगा, कॉल आएगा, जो भी हो, will be played out loud. All conversations will be had in this group on loudspeaker. My main problem with Khel Khel Mein is that there's a kind of a shiny veneer all over it. The good thing is that they have fit it very well into an Indian context, but I feel like they've just not wanted to make their protagonists even a little grey. अगर थोड़ा सा भी किसी में थोड़ा dark shade दिखने को लगता है, we give them a redemption arc instantly. Let them be grey characters. This is a plot that is just ripe for grey characters. Why would you not use that premise? As and when we meet each character, we are interested in their storyline. We are kind of invested into what this person is, what their secrets are, what are they going to reveal, what's the effect that it's going to have on their relationships. All of this is quite interesting to watch. The first couple we meet is plastic surgeon Rishabh Malik, played by Akshay Kumar, and his partner Vartika, played by Vani Kapoor. We also meet his teenage daughter and get a little bit of glimpse into how that family dynamic is working. Their marriage is pretty rocky, but it still seems like they want to make it work, and that's the main premise of their relationship. Then we meet Aditya Seal's character Summer and his partner Naina, played by Pragya Jaiswal. He is working in her father's company and just trying to make a name for himself. They too seem to be absolutely in love, using Baby and Jana at every moment that they can get. Then there's also Amy Work's Harpreet and his wife Harpreet, played by Taapsee Pannu, who is also called Happy. If Rishabh and Vartika's relationship is rocky, theirs is done. Like they don't even talk to each other, and we see that Happy is quite upset about this and is really trying to make it work, जबकि हरप्रीत को कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता किसी भी बात से, except that जो ऑटोमोबाइल इंडस्ट्री है उसमें कुछ घाटा चल रहा है. And the final kind of link to this chain is cricket coach and Rishabh's childhood friend Kabir, played by Fardeen Khan. Kabir के बारे में हमें ये पता है कि he has a girlfriend who he was supposed to bring on the trip but does not. So that's kind of a thread that you'll have to pull on later in the film. All of these people come together around a table and sit and wait for notifications. Throughout the film, secrets are revealed. A lot of discussions around infidelity and marriage and loyalty and friendships and just identity tend to happen on the table. But since there is such that kind of veneer over the film, none of these topics get discussed very well, because there is so much to be talked about when it comes to something as simple as infidelity or monogamy in marriage, and those topics get touched upon a little bit, but most of the film is just trying to be really, really funny and leaves the emotional depth mostly to the characters' performances. Performances की अगर बात करें, the best of the best has to be Amy Work, Taapsee Pannu and Akshay Kumar. Akshay Kumar का तो चलो, this is his forte. This film is quintessential Akshay Kumar. We're seeing that kind of Akshay Kumar that we saw in Bhool Bhulaiya, a little mischievous, a little goofball, and all of this coming together in this kind of father, elder brother figure. All of that is working so well for his character, and that is also why a lot of the gags, a lot of the jokes land in the film. Another problem with the film is that a lot of its social conversations feel very tokenism-ish, mostly because the gaze is still very male. At one point, someone turns around and says, "Apna apna saman leke sab andar aao." He's talking about their wives. He's talking about their partners. And also the surface level token kind of stuff. Why does someone have a tattoo called free love? Like, why would someone get that tattoo? Like, we are just so obsessed in this film with giving our characters redemption arcs that हम actually उनके characters को dissect होने ही नहीं देते हैं. Amy Work is playing this man who is taking his frustrations out on his wife, all while not actually being a good person at all. The film again gives you a glimpse into this, but most of the heavy lifting of this character is done by the actor himself. Taapsee Pannu gets a heartfelt monologue after seeing her in Haseen Dilruba 2. It's also fun again to see her in a character like this, where she's truly getting to just explore her, like the kookiest side of her character that she can, while also holding on to that emotional depth that this character of Happy has. Her arc, especially this couple, is actually one of the more interesting ones in the film. I also enjoy Pragya Jaiswal's performance, though it does feel a little amateurish compared to everyone else. But उनका character भी थोड़ा archetype जैसा है, तो maybe she doesn't have a lot to do in this role as well. There's also the dialogues that just feel a little juvenile. जैसा कि मैंने कहा, सारे जो topics हैं वो थोड़े से surface level हो जाते हैं, and that is very, very evident in the dialogues as well, which also is bad क्योंकि the dialogues could have still saved it. क्योंकि why would someone, and genuinely ask yourself this, why would someone say depression का इलाज check? The premise, the actors, the acting, just the characterization, everything in this film is pretty good. And that's honestly the only thing about the film that still keeps you engaged, because these characters and these actors are doing such a good job. The music is kind of foot tappy in the film, but it's kind of forgettable. Otherwise, the background score is so loud unnecessarily. There are parts where the background score does work, especially in the more emotional sequences, but otherwise, oh my god, stop yelling at me. All of that being said, Khel Khel Mein might not be the perfect remake of Perfect Strangers, but it's still a film that has a good film hidden in there somewhere if you go digging for it. But genuinely, because the performances were so good and because it's actually trying to have a bit of a conversation, my rating for Khel Khel Mein is 3 stars out of 5.